guys, hope all of you are doing great and are staying safe. I welcome you to my channel and you're watching Placement Preparation Series Part 10. If you're new to this place, you can check out my earlier videos here for a better connect. In today's video, we're gonna see not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 things on what you should check before you attend a placement. The power of preparedness is many a times underestimated, and that is the reason of this video in particular is to prepare well in advance. What are the few things that you need to checklist before you attend a placement? Let's go and see what is in. Number 1. Know your job profile and company. After applying to the company, we tend to ignore reading the job description. But if you have gone through the job description and what is the job role being offered, you will get to know about what the company is actually doing. And this will give you a lot more knowledge in the technical round and also in the HR round to speak when asked about the company. So do check out what is the company about, where it is performing, that means which sector, and also what is your job role thoroughly. Number 2. Know what you talk. Before you attend an interview, have your mock interviews done and be prepared on what is the topic you're gonna talk on. Do not be an impromptu speaker, as I've said in my earlier video, and go with an introduction and your resume prepared so that it will boost your confidence and the speech just flows like a river. Number 3. Know your etiquette. Now that many of the companies have started virtual drives, it is important to follow basic rules when you attend the interviews. Number 1 is having a proper dress code. Do not ignore this because having a proper dress code is when you grab your first impression. Have a proper dress code and most probably a formal look when you attend an interview. Do not show any sense of informal or casualness in the interview. Number 2 is have a good backdrop. Most preferably use a plain wall or a green screen when you talk in an interview. The screen should be stable because moving objects may sometimes deviate the interview's attention. Try to plan out for permanent background as the interview season lasts long. Number 3 is having your video and audio checked. Before the interview starts, have a checkup of your video and audio. Also do make sure your position of camera and mic is perfect. The perfect positioning of camera is when you are perfectly visible right from your head to the chest. The perfect audio check can be done using online tools where you can check if there is any background noise and also check if your voice is pretty clear. Once you have checked this, only then log in to the interview. Now, coming to point number 4. Know what questions you're gonna ask. Remember, as I've said in my earlier videos, have few questions prepared that you're gonna ask the HR. Try to have it a two-end conversation rather than being a one-sided. Ask questions that are very much relatable to the HR. You can try asking few questions like how was your experience, where the job location would be, what are the few domains that the freshers work on. Number 5 is miscellaneous. Now there are a lot of points to cover, and if I have to limit to 5, then the 5th point would have another 3 sections. Number 1 in this would be confidence. Be very confident in the interview as if you know everything in this world. Number 2 is know your strengths. What many great players do is they play according to the strengths, and that is what you should be even doing in an interview. For example, if you are taken to a domain or subject that you are not good at, try connecting the subject to the subject that you know. This gives you a lot of points to speak rather than being calm in the place where you don't know anything. Number 3, wear a smile. Smile is just like a weapon. Use it very effectively. If you're smiling throughout the interview, you are very confident. It also shows that you're comfortable in this interview. So we have seen 5 things on what you should be doing before attending an interview. Do checklist these items and only then attend the interview. To summarize what we have learned today, firstly, know about the company you're applying and what is the job role being offered. And then do your background research about the company, learn a few points and what is their main area of work. Second, have your CV in your mind when you talk. Be prepared on what is your introduction and also what is the flow chart of your speech. Do not forget to set up your mic and camera before you get started. Also know the questions that you're gonna ask in beforehand and cut short your conversation depending on the interest of your HR. Do not forget these points. Wear a smile, be confident and know your strengths and play accordingly. If you have these items checklisted, you're all set for the interview and all the very best. That is what I've got in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, share and subscribe for more videos. Have a great day.